All right, let's look at a few more from the book. So here we're given some graphs. We'll look at the odds, so that way you can do the evens. So number 5, for example, rise over run. So for me, I just make that little triangle like we saw. Okay, so the run in this case would be 2. The rise would be 1, 2, 3. All right, so 3 over 2, rise over run. And then make sure you take into account the sign. So this is, as we look from left to right, this is going, this is increasing, right, up from left to right. So that means it's positive. Okay. So let's take a look at number 7 here. So number 7, as I go from left to right, my run is 1, 2, 3, 4. But what's our rise? We don't have any, right? This doesn't change vertically. It just goes left to right. It doesn't go up or down, right? So when that happens, that means our rise is 0, right? So we have 0 rise over 4, which is our run, and 0 divided by anything is 0, right? So that's a horizontal line, okay? So horizontal lines for a horizontal line, the slope equals 0, okay? All right, so if you see a horizontal line, you don't even have to calculate rise over run. You can just know, oh yeah, slope is 0, okay? And I'll let you determine which even has that going on. All right, I'm gonna skip over 9, and then when I look at 11, that's kind of a special case as well. Here, if I'm looking at the rise over run, it's all rise, right? From this point to this point, it's 1, 2, 3, right? The rise is 3, and there's no run. So it doesn't go left to right, so there's 0 run. So if I'm looking at my slope, it would be rise is 3, and the run is 0. So 3 divided by 0 equals, that's right, undefined. So we don't say m equals undefined because it's not a number, but we say m is undefined. And I don't mind if you abbreviate there and you just put, UND for slope. But yeah, m is undefined, okay? And so undefined is when you have a vertical line, okay? All right, so for a vertical line, these are good to put in your notes, the vertical and horizontal line. So m is undefined, meaning that you're going to have a 0 on the bottom, right? Okay, so let me just kind of put here, for a horizontal line, you'll have a 0 on top. You'll have 0 over a constant, right, at some number, okay? And then for a vertical line, you'll have a 0 on the bottom, right? Some constant over 0. All right, so that's how you graph given the line, and so next we'll look at how to graph given 2 coordinate points.